Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Kelly Hans. Ooh, that was fast. With another video. So, there ain't nothing much to talk about. I'm just gonna ramble a lot. But I was listening to Double Toasted, because I usually just watch the weekly roasting toast, and it sparked me an idea of an actor who I haven't seen in eons. The only movie I have him in is Machete, and that's Steven Seagal. I haven't seen, the last time I really saw Steven Seagal was back in, if I can remember, 2014 or 15, or it's probably 13. He was doing an interview, and I remember he was wearing shades, and I don't know what that man was talking about, but he was grumpy and he was growling. He was just basically talking, basically a bunch of nonsense. That was the last time I heard of him. Now, there's a movie I said I want to see so bad. If I can find it, I'll watch it. But I want to see Under Siege. Now, that movie sounds familiar. It sounds really familiar. Under Siege, and he was in another movie, Half Past Dead. Now, I think I seen Half Past Dead with Ja Rule in it. I forgot he was in one with DMX. I forgot about that. Because I remember last night one of DMX's movie came on called Die Alone or something like that. And it was okay. It was trashy, but it was okay. But back to Steven Seagal. I always thought Steven Seagal as a parody actor, or he didn't take his role seriously. Because I always thought, I can see back in the 80s. You know, back in the 80s, they were big on action films. Because I know back in the 80s, I think there was like at least 4 major actors. It was Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Claude Van Damme, definitely. Or maybe 5. Maybe Dolph Lundgren, I think that's his name. And maybe Steven Seagal. Maybe. Because at one point in time, I knew in the 80s he was huge. And that was way also back when, in the early 2000s, where they used to show Saturday movies. I'm going to talk about that too. Saturday movies. And he was a real big hit. Now he's just a flop. Like, he really don't do anything, to be honest. Which is depressing because he was okay in Machete. But I don't know. I was just wondering about that. If I could find a movie, I'm gonna look on Tubi, because Tubi always have either the half horrible movies or the good movies, or they make their own original bad movie. But anyway, Saturday will be Night Chat. It's gonna be a long one. Probably I'm probably try be on at least 2 or 3 hours, because if I do that on Saturday, I won't be on Sunday at all. So I just come back on Monday. But anyway, I'm gonna do that on Saturday. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna do the movie review for Rock the Boat. And I'm also going to record it. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. So that's going to be on Saturday. Anyway, I want to talk about today. I went and ordered some food. So I said, well, I didn't want to waste any more gas than I usually do. Instead, I want to order it. So I ordered some fast food. More specifically, Church's. Depending on your mood, Church's is okay. Church's is okay when you're broke. It's hard because I never tried Popeyes. Some people say that's the best chicken in the world, and some people say that's the nastiest chicken you ever eat. Same thing with Church's. I think it depends on the person. But what I really wanted was a chicken sandwich, because I still haven't tried Popeye's chicken sandwich. I don't know, people still get a fight over that, but I said one day I'm going to try Popeyes, because I was going to see if I can feel it a cheat day. I said, so far, this on a side note, so far, I've been exercising, and it's almost been a week. So I said, well, why don't I just instead get an activity tracker and go from there. Yeah, get an activity tracker, a fitness tracker, because I wanted to get the Fitbit, but then I looked at Polar Ignite 2. That's what I want to get. So I said, you know what? I'm going to save up enough money. That's what I'm going to get, is the Polar watch. So I've been making progress with my exercising. And I saw a lady at work. She looked really, really good. She lost weight, and she kept it off. So I talked to the lady about it, and I asked her, what's your secret? What do you do? How do you do it? And she said that she took a weight loss drug. Now, these thoughts are slow. Anyway, so she suggested that I took something like Ozempic, but it starts with the M. It starts with something. So she was pre-diabetic, so I think that's why they put her on there. Her doctor. But then I decided, well, I was watching Alan Roberts, and he always talked about Normandy. Ambrosia Norbidi, if I say that right. So I said, well, and I heard so many reviews for it. Now, naturally, if it has so-so reviews, I don't order it, anything. But as many reviews as I've heard, I said, you know what? I'm gonna try it. They said it's not a magic pill. It's basically just an appetite suppressant, which I really, really need because I find myself eating just not even when I'm hungry. So I said if I get an appetite suppressant and just work on that, I should be okay. But I said I was going to try that. But I was wondering about this Ozempic trend because I've heard of it. Now, Alan Roberts did talk about that also, about Ozempic. Because my understanding of it is that it's a drug that it's for people with type 2 diabetes, I think type 1 diabetes also, and it helps lower their A1C. And while addition, it does help them lose weight. So that's why I always thought Ozempic as a diabetic, medicine. And I'm thinking that's what it is. Some people are saying they lost 30 pounds in a month. I don't know. But they need to take, and they say if you stop taking it, this is the kicker, if you stop taking it, you'll gain the weight back. So, you wonder why you can't find any diabetic medicine for people that really does need it, have type 2 diabetes, etc., etc. This is why. It's ridiculous in a way because they really need that medicine. It's expensive, but they need it more than someone who wants to lose 30 pounds in a month. I mean, diabetes is no joke. So, anyway, I'm going to try that. And while along, I'm going to see how it does. I'm kind of confused over how to take it. Ooh, I want that black truck. Over how to take it. It says on the bottle just 3 capsules after your last meal. Now, I don't know what that means. But I said, probably tonight, I'm going to think about, really figuring out my cheat days. I'm probably going to go to straight, no, it sounds stupid, to straight cold turkey, no junk food for at least 4 weeks. Try and get my body used to it, not eating junk food a lot. And then just figure out my cheat day, because that's what I really want to do. I really want to figure out my cheat day and what all I need to essentially eat. Because I got a salad so far. A salad. It was on sale at Target. And it's really, really good. This salad, at least. It was on sale for like $2. So I said, why don't I just go to Target from here on out? Because if you have a sale on this salad's high. So I said, well, they'll take $1.99 off and get $2. I'll get some. Because Walmart don't have their stuff on sale no more. And if you do, it's brown water and nasty. But anyway. What else is there? Yes, I'm going to see if I can find one of Steven Seagal's movies. What else do I got? I said I was going to save this for Saturday, but I'm not. Okay, so, And I got enough time. Okay, so in local news, this was not yesterday, but the day before, in Tulsa County, well, the city Tulsa, a 14-year-old boy is charged as an adult, black boy. He shot a 24-year-old man. I don't have his picture up, but I'm probably gonna have it up on Saturday. Talk about it again. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's pathetic. What is a 14-year-old? First of all, see, parents ain't watching their kids like they should. Literally, they ain't watching their kids. They let these kids run amok. Why they run amok, we still don't know. I mean, when I was 14, I was probably still reading a book or something, because I don't know. I just wasn't that interested in that type of stuff, which is weird, but I wasn't that interested in it. But anyway, the boy, as far as I know, he's in jail. I said it's gonna look some more information up, but they probably won't have that much. The man was 24 years old. They don't tell what happened. What the police understands is that alleged the 14-year-old and the 24-year-old got into a fight, and the 14-year-old grabbed a gun and allegedly shot him. That's basically it. But I'm not sure what to do. I mean, it's weird because look, this is the thing. I have been watching DC, which is the Domestic Zealous channel, for almost 2 years. And she's always say divest. And it's true. You have got to get out. It is going to be lonely, but I would rather be alone than put my life in danger. And the thing is, I would love to do foster care and adopt children, but I really don't want to now because of mess like this. And it's just like, what is the point of raising a child, doing the best you can for that child, and then the child turns out to be nothing? And it's hurtful in a way, but her message hasn't changed since day one. And I'm starting to see this more and more and more. And even I advise to run away, far away, and just start living your best life. So, that's all I got to say about that. Because right now, I'm all over the place. I'm sleepy. It's like 10, almost 10:30. And I'm ready for bed, deeply, because the bed's calling my name. But anyway. So at night, to help me sleep, I've been listening to, watching video games, mainly scary video game. I can't say horror video games. One of the ones I'm watching is Silent Hill gameplay, because I've been trying to. One I'm gonna do tonight is Evil Dead. Not Evil Dead. What's it called? Evil Within. There we go. The second one. Now the second one, Evil Within 2, is very, very, very comforting, because it's just like it has all of these ASMR moments, and it's nice. I mean, it's real, real nice. And especially because I get to learn a lot, especially with Sebastian. And what he does is, okay, so anyway, with Sebastian, it's like when he walks, you hear tap, tap, tap. And it's just so weird, because it'll be just like be silent. And then the next thing you know, it's like, bam! I said, oh. So I'm listening to that tonight, and the dialogue is comforting too, because I can sleep real good at night. The only thing I hate listening to at night, I think it's around the 2 or 3 hour mark, because that always wakes me up, is when Sebastian goes in that house and he sees that ghost woman looking thing, and she is like screaming, Sebastian, and starts chasing him around the house. I'm like, seriously? So anyway, I try to think, what else do I got? I don't think I have anything, to be honest. Yeah, I hope they make another Silent Hill movie. Game, DVD. No, another movie. No, we don't need another movie. The first one they should start with the first one. The second one was trash. What's it called? Revelations or something like that? No. We don't speak on that game. Like Dragon Ball Z Evolution. I don't even mention that. I pretend don't even exist. Every time the movie come on, I press pause. I want to watch that garbage. What are they doing? That's pretty much it. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna do my hair, because trying to figure out how I'm gonna do my hair, and work on that a little bit. Because I'm going to get a weave with the closure in it. But what I want is, I try to figure out the color. That's what I really want to do, just find out the color. And see how that goes. So, because I don't know what to do. Because I'm getting it done in November. And I'm probably going to keep it in at least 2 months, I guess. See, it's my first time, but I don't have it with the closure. Because I had one last time without the closure. And I just had a partial, and I didn't like it because I had my real hair out. So I'm just like, I'm not doing that again at all. So I'll try to figure out the color. Anyway, that's pretty much all I got. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for listening to the video. Oh, and please press the subscribe button, like the video. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.